Every child, every brother was caught in the crossfire.
Do this. Once we go in, there's no going back. I have to.
Mortal Engines is directed by Christian Riverdale, tells the story of a young girl who is wronged by Hugo Weaving's character as this villain who is in control of the city of England that now rolls around. And in this setting, all cities are like cars, like giant monster trucks. They're like moving cities. And they eat smaller cities to power themselves up. And when two characters get wronged by Hugo Weaving's character, who is in control of England, the car thing, they have to defeat him and pay back. And this is a bomb of a movie at the box office. Another one in 2018. Honestly, I had a lot of anticipation going to this film. I was interested that Peter Jackson is involved in ways, and I want to see what this new world these directors and producers are going to give us. I was disappointed yet again. Oh my god, 2018 can't get any worse. I mean, it's not the worst movie ever made. It's not even one of the worst movies of this year. I mean, I do have plenty of positives to say, but it's overshadowed by a lot of these negatives I have. So I'm going to start with the positive. For one, the visual look, the cinematography is beautiful. The directing is fine. Nothing special though. The actors are doing a really good job. I like the performances. I love the special effects and a few sets and practical designs, also in makeup. I enjoy the first 30 minutes of the movie and how it's setting up. But that's basically it. Once the actual plot gets going on, I suddenly lose focus. I don't care about the characters. The story did not give me enough reason to care about these guys. Not even the girl or the boy who got wronged by Hugo Weaving in this film. I did not even care about Hugo Weaving's character. In fact, I forgot all these characters' names already. That's a bummer. And the story, we have seen many times before. It just twisted in different ways, but it doesn't really add much new to the table, and there isn't much originality to it. Also, it's sloppy in the editing, and the action, while pretty entertaining, it still felt like just a series of events to get the plot moving on. And that's really disappointing. A few good action scenes, few visual stuff, technical stuff, the first 30 minutes are all good, but the story in the second and third act just slowly dives down into boredom, and it just lost my interest. I was never hooked on or latched on to any of the characters or what they're going through. The plot just felt meh. And also, this movie felt like a final part of a trilogy. And I watched Chris Duckman's review of this film when I was watching other reviews of this movie. It sort of does feel like a final part of the trilogy. And if there were like other movies before this, for us to understand these characters more, I would have been down for it. Split this movie up like Peter Jackson did with The Hobbits. It worked fine with those movies. It could work fine with this, but yeah, it just felt really rushed. The pacing is off, the editing is not that great, the story is bland, the characters are bland, few technical aspects were good, but overall the action, while fine, it isn't as investing because I wasn't invested in the characters, and it just felt like a series of events from getting us to point A to point B. I'm gonna give Mortal Engines a C. Not one of the worst movies of this year, but definitely one of the most disappointing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next time.